Welcome to Shantalakshmi IAS. In this video, we will be discussing the daily MCQs of that date's current affairs. This will be very helpful to boost your prelim score. First question. In the context of the COP26 meeting, consider the following statements. This is taken from the today's newspaper. COP, it is the Conference of Parties meeting and it is the supreme decision-making body of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. The intention behind the COP meeting is to review the implementation of the decisions taken by the members of this convention regarding the climate change. As we know that recently COP26 meeting was held. In this meeting, India has given 5 commitments. First one is to ensure 50% of its energy will be sourced from the renewable energy sources. Second one, it will reduce its carbon emissions by 2030 by a billion tons. By the year 2030, India will reduce its carbon emissions by a billion tons. Third, India will reduce its emissions intensity per unit of GDP by less than 45%. Fourth, India would install 500 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030. And the last one and the major one is to achieve net zero emissions by 2070. Okay, this is the important one because achieving net zero emissions is the major target of many countries in the convention. In the COP21st meeting, India and France together launched the International Solar Alliance. It was happened in the year 2015 in the Paris. Okay. First statement, the meeting was organized by the UNFCCC. This statement is true. India has committed to net zero by 2070 in this meeting. This statement is also true. International Solar Alliance is signed in this meeting by India and France. International Solar Alliance is not signed in this meeting. It was signed in the 21st COP meeting. So the statement is false, as only 1 and 2 are correct and the answer is C. Okay. Next question. Which of the following statements are correct regarding the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, CDSCO? This is taken from the today's newspaper. The Central Drugs Standard Control Organization. It works under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It is also the National Regulatory Authority of India. NRA. It means according to WHO, the NRA is responsible for ensuring that the products released for public distribution will be evaluated properly and they will meet the international standards of quality and safety. Okay. The Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940 and Rules 1945. The CDSCO works under this act. Okay, it derives its powers or responsibilities from this act. And under this act, CDSCO has a few responsibilities or functions like approval of drugs, conduct of clinical trials, laying down the standards for drugs, control over the quality of imported drugs in the country, and the coordination of the activities of state drug control organizations. Okay. If you go to the statements, it is the National Regulatory Authority of India, headquartered at New Delhi. This statement is true. As you see that, it is headquartered in New Delhi and it is the National Regulatory Authority of India. Clinical trials in India will be approved by CDSCO. This statement is true as it is one of the functions of the CDSCO. It derives its powers from Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940 and Rules 1945. This statement is also true. Okay. As 1, 2, and 3 all are correct. And he is asking the correct statements. So the answer is C. Next question. The black and orange flycatcher is endemic to which of the following? This is the black and orange flycatcher. This is taken from the Down to Earth magazine. Recently, in the 2020 prelims, many questions have been asked from this Down to Earth magazine. So according to this, black and orange flycatcher, it's a bird, and the Nilagiri flycatcher, they may lose its range by 2050. This is black and orange flycatcher. This is Nilgiri flycatcher. And whenever any new species comes in the news or appears in the news, then we should know about it, like it's which area does it belongs to or where we can find it mostly, and also does that area comes under any forest or any wildlife sanctuary. Okay, like this we should make a note of this. And the answer is Western Ghats. As we see here, the answer is Western Ghats. This is just a factual question and we should remember this. Fourth question, consider the following statements regarding the performance grading index. This is taken from the today's newspaper, and the performing grading index, PGI, it is released by the Ministry of Education. This index is a framework to assess the position of school education. It will assess the position of school education in different states and UTs. Okay, and this is published annually. Recently, the 2019 and 2020 PG is released. Okay, in this, Punjab has scored the highest, 929. Okay, and this assessment is based on the 70 parameters, and these 70 parameters were categorized under 5 dimensions, that is learning outcomes and quality, access, infrastructure and facilities, equity, governance, process. If you come to the question, it relates only to the school education. He is asking the wrong statements. It relates only to the school education. This statement is true. It is released by the Ministry of Education. This is also true. Punjab has topped the PGI. This is also true. As he is asking the wrong statements, as none of these is wrong, and the answer is D. None of the above are wrong. Okay. Next question. Consider the following statements regarding the FPI. This is taken from the today's newspaper. FPI means foreign portfolio investment. This FPI refers to the purchase of securities and other financial assets by investors from another country. From another country. Those investors who buy the purchase of securities and other financial assets in the country. The examples are like mutual funds, exchange traded funds, American depository receipts, global depository receipts. Okay, and the FPI is more liquid and less risky than the foreign direct investment. This FPI is also referred as hard money, because if any signs of trouble in the economy, like if there is a signs of lockdown again in the economy, then there is a high tendency that these FPIs will flee away from the country. Okay, and the investors in the FPIs are expecting a quick return on their money. Okay, and these FPIs are part of the country's capital account, and also they are shown in the balance of payment. We should remember this point. We come to the question. FPI is a part of country's capital account. As we see that it is a part of country's capital account and also shown in this balance of payment, the statement is true. FPI is referred hot money. This statement is also true, because hot FPIs will flee away whenever any signs of trouble appears in the economy. Both the statements are correct. He also asked the correct statements, and the answer is B. Okay, and that's for today. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.